Hi, this is Yes MLS, just wanting to give you a quick overview of Matrix 360. Matrix 360 is coming in April of this year, and what it does is it combines listing data and tax data within the MLS. You will be able to print listings, tax data, photos, history, maps, flood maps, and foreclosure data within the MLS. It'll be one quick, easy click. You'll also be able to search in the MLS for tax data, including names and addresses, and you'll be able to make labels from there. This is just a prototype. Our reports will remain the same. We just wanted to give you an idea of what it's going to look like. So when you run a search and you pull up your agent full report, you'll have tabs going across the top. Our listing report will stay the same, and you'll still have all the links to the different resources such as photos and Realist, maps and things like that. But the idea here is that we're going to have the tabs going across the top so that you can quickly get to these different sections of the system without having to open other windows. So the agent full report will remain the same. The tax tab across the top will show you the Realist record and give you that information that you can quickly and easily scroll through. And then at the top right, there'll be a data currency link, and that'll show you how often that data was updated. Next, we have the Photos tab that will quickly load all of the pictures so that you can see them on one page without having to open another window or click the little arrow to scroll through them. The History tab will include MLS history as well as sales history from public record and mortgage history. The Parcel Map tab will show different views of that property, including an aerial view, a road map, and the lot dimensions view. If you click on a property, you'll have a quick link to get to the tax data or the listing data from that layout. The tab across the top that says Flood Map will show you the flood zones. We see that today in Realist. We also have an option to see it in the MLS. This is just a quick, easy snapshot of the flood zones. And then finally, if that property is in a foreclosure status, the foreclosure tab will be available and you can see that information. Once you're finished looking at them, or if you know you want to print that information, you would check mark that listing and click the print button like you normally do, but now you'll see a list of all of the different tabs that you can print. And you can choose to print all of them at once, or you can pick and choose the sections you'd like to include in your printouts. That was viewing the information from a list of search results. You'll also be able to search that public record data within the MLS. We're going to add an item under the search menu. So today, when you click on search, you see residential, multifamily, land, commercial, etc. We're going to have another option. It'll most likely say something like Realist tax data. This one happens to say public record. And when you open that search, you'll have different fields that you'll be able to search by. So similar to what we have in Realist today, but much easier to use. You'll be able to search an owner's name, an address. You can search by a map. You'll be able to put in certain property characteristics, and it should be a much easier search than what we see today in Realist. After you run that search, you will get a list of results, and this is just an easier layout to read. You can adjust the columns you'd like to see. You can print from here. You can even create labels. You also have an option, if you want to narrow this list down, you can search by a map. So if you were to click the Map tab, you'd be able to outline your map just like you do in MLS today. Once you've outlined that information, you'll be able to make labels very quickly and easily. Once you've selected your property and choose print, you'll have an option at the bottom asking for mail labels. It's similar to what we have today, where you can choose the 5160, which is 3 across, 10 down. And your results will look like this. So again, this is going to be rolled out sometime in April. We plan on having several classes and webinars, hands-on training in our offices, or webinars where you can watch us go through the screens. If you do have questions after it rolls out, certainly contact the help desk. Our email is help@yes-mls.com, or you can call us at 216-485-4600. 4100, and our extension is 480 for the help desk. This doesn't roll out until April, and we will be announcing those training classes closer to the rollout date. Thanks for watching.